In the last 4 years, there has not been a single documentary that stands up and could go against the quality, the entertainment value of Chimp Crazy. No one in the studio has seen it yet, but you guys, Ashley's going to watch it tonight. She can come in, she can say the same thing as me.
I'm binging it tonight.
This is Chimp Crazy. So Chimp Crazy is made by the Tiger King guy. Is it a documentarian? I don't know. It's a librarian, whatever he is. He makes these documentaries. He made Tiger King. So all the zoo people, they know of this guy. There's a woman in Sarasota who's got chimps. Her chimp, Chance, unfortunately passed away. I would love, if you guys know this woman, I would love to go and meet her chimps and just hang out with her. And I'm not doing this to do a gotcha moment or anything like that. Mm-hmm. But I would like to use this microphone to maybe potentially get a connection with this woman.
Where'd you say she is
I'll have
again?
to look up her name. She's in Sarasota. Okay? She had the chimp Chance. Someone could look that up and get her name. I'm going to shout her out right now. I'd love to get connected. Now, back to Chimp Crazy. So, this guy is known by all of these people, specifically with this chimp breeding farm type of deal in Missouri. So he has to get another guy, basically an actor, to act like he's the guy doing the documentary.
Got it.
Okay, and he goes in. This is Tiger King on steroids. You're gonna meet this woman named Tanya, and she's Tanya. Wait till you meet Tanya.
I'm looking at a picture of her and I'm already intrigued.
All right. So you go through this whole documentary. It's 4 episodes. Each episode, you're like, how could this get any better? And it does. It's the perfect documentary where the last 5 minutes sets up the next episode, and you cannot stop. It's 4 episodes, long episodes. If you watch it tonight, good luck tomorrow, because you're going to stay up and finish the whole thing.
I need 4 hours of my time to dedicate.
Tell me how this even happened. I missed the last 15 seconds of the documentary. 15 minutes of the documentary. There is something that happens at the very end that your jaw will hit the floor. You go, no effing way. Has anyone else ever done that before, though? 800-409-9393. Did you not finish it? I just want to know if there's a single person that has done what I did, because I think what I did was possibly the most empty-minded, space-headed, weirdo move that I've ever made. I did not finish this documentary. I went and I told multiple people. I gave my parents my, HBO password and all of that. I turned into basically like HBO should be paying me with the amount that I talk about this documentary. And they should start with paying Katie Summers, because she was the one that told me to watch it. But I couldn't imagine if I walked up to Katie and I said, hey, I can't believe this. She'd go, what did you think about blank?
You're like,
It's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. You're the queen of documentary. You've never done this before.
I've never done it with documentaries, but I've done it with shows. I'll get invested with the first season and then maybe even the second season. But when it gets to that third one, I'll start a couple episodes and then I'll miss out on like 3 and then I'll come in. For instance, the series You on Netflix. I watched each and every season and then I stopped, I think midway through the third, and then you would come and ask me, did you see this? Did you see this? And I was like, no, just tell me about what happened. And I also did end up finally going back and watching it because what you told me was so good. Mm-hmm. So maybe since you missed the last 15 minutes, I don't know if you went back and watched it. If your mom or Katie Summers is like, oh my goodness, this is what happened, would you go back and watch it even though they kind of spoiled it for you?
I did.
Oh, okay, good.
I watched it. I'm going to can I admit to a crime? No, I'm not going to admit to a crime.
Oh, you
Allegedly.
legally streamed it?
I never. Oh. I just said I gave the password.
What'd you do?
Well, they told me I had to get over to Shaker and Peel, going to get some dinner with Jed and Mike Trina and his whole family. Can't be late.
Can't be late.
Just found out about it. I watched 60 Minutes while I was driving.
Oh, I've been there. Happens.
You prop it up on your little dashboard.
It's like looking at Waze.
If anyone knows the woman in Sarasota from Chimp Crazy, she had our beloved Chimp Chance, who unfortunately passed away. Some would call him a hero, a best friend, cutie pie. Chunk-a-Monk. That chimp made me go crazy. They've called him all those things. Rest in power. Also, I'd like to meet this woman and maybe meet her
I
chimps.
would too. She calls herself the Dolly Parton of chimps.
She is. 'Cause she puts on a full show. Why are you laughing?
Because I'm just looking at this and I
Can you do
can't
me a
wait to
favor?
watch it.
Can you not laugh?
Look at her, Jed.
I know, I see it.
Yeah.
Is it Kay Rosaire? Rosary? I don't know how to say it.
Hey, yo, Dominic.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Dominic, what's up?
Good morning. Good morning. I have been friends with the family. This is the Rosaire family. They're a longtime circus family. They own Big Cat Habitat and Wildcat Encounter in Sarasota. They're not affiliated with the Tampa, whatever the heck that lady was from the TV show.
You're talking about Carol
Yeah,
Baskin.
Big Cat Rescue.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it. There you go.
Oh, well, she's a villain.
Yes, absolutely. So I'm actually friends with the family, and they have got to be the nicest people you would ever want to meet. I would love to get you in contact with them. Her nephew, Pam Rosaire's nephew, and I, we've been friends for, like I said, over 20 years, roughly about 25 years.
Wow.
I would love to give you his contact. I don't have Pam's number, but
Yeah.
I have her nephew.
Yeah, I would love that. And if you could reach out to him too and just say, hey, this guy in the radio is talking about, because I know how people get with all these things, and some people are not very respectful to them. Mm-hmm. I am not doing this to do any gotcha type of thing. I just genuinely am so interested in it. I love chimps. I think that she was amazing in the documentary. I think there were some people maybe that were a little crazy in the documentary. She was very level-headed. She seemed to have treated her chimps very nice. And also, did you ever get to meet Chance?
Long time ago.
Beautiful.
Her chimps actually, I believe it was Chance that was an artist.
I believe
and
it.
He would paint pictures that were out of this world. Like,
Freaking awesome.
Like, it was incredible. What she would do and what her chimps would do, and again, the entire habitat, what they do as a family, but the chimps, I mean, she raises them like they're her children.
How about this? Dominic, sorry to cut you off, but with the whole children thing, this is a great lead-in. Check this out. So she's raising these chimps, all right? There was a little chimp of hers that was born prematurely. Do you know where I'm going with this, Dominic?
I got a funny feeling.
Okay. So this chimp, premature, chimp was going to die, okay? You know what she did? She breastfed the chimp, and the chimp lived.
Come on.
She did that. She saved the chimp. She nurtured the chimp. That chimp was, and then her daughter was born right around the same time as that chimp. Mm-hmm. So they grew up together.
Okay.
And the chimp was like her brother. So whenever she would bring over like a boy that she had a crush on, the chimp would throw poop at him and was like, I don't like you.
Oh my God.
Like an older brother. They're people.
No,
they are people. Why are you saying no? It was in the documentary. She talked about it. No, that really happened. Have you watched Chimp Crazy yet, Dominic? You got to watch it.
I haven't seen it yet.
She was great. Pam was great in it. She was great.
But yeah, they're really actually an unbelievable program. They're an unbelievable family.
I believe it.
And it's generations. I mean, her dad, her family, they came over from England, and her father, rest in peace, he actually trained Gentle Ben.
We all love Gentle Ben. I don't know who that is.
I mean, from a long, long time ago.
Dominic, this is what I want to do, Dominic. I'm going to put you on hold. I would love to get your information. If you could maybe reach out and just say, hey, this guy, he's a kind man. He was praising you guys on the radio. He really likes what you guys do. He would love to potentially, come over and just see everything. I'm not trying, because I know how it gets, and I thought about this over the weekend. I was talking to my girlfriend about it. I'm like, I want to talk about this on the air, but I don't want them to think that I'm trying to do anything other than learn and really see what they do. It's so cool. And Dominic, thank you so much. I'm going to put you on hold, okay? And then Terry's going to get your information. This is fantastic stuff. Shout out to Chance. She really did breastfeed the chimp. Swear to God.
I'm going to throw up.
Why are you going to throw up?
So you think this is the best
That
documentary in
sounds
the
gross.
last?
It was the best. Ashley, you want to say that was the best documentary that is released in the last 4 to 5 years?
I agree, 100%. I thought Tiger King was great, but I
Better.
thought this was amazing.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, we had mush
100%.
brain when we were watching Tiger King.
It was
100%.
It was Tiger King is one of the best documentaries of all time. This is 1,000 times better than
All right,
Tiger
I'm going to
King.
watch it tonight. I'm starting it today.
Also,
Yeah,
Ashley, I might be able to go hang out with Pam. What do you think? Would you come with?
That would be amazing. Oh, my God, 100%. 100%.
I think we should
that'd
set up
be
something.
amazing.
Now, I hope, because
Oh,
at the end, she doesn't have a young chimp anymore, because you can't be around chimps. You don't want to mess around with them after they turn
Right.
5.
Why?
Oh,
They don't like you?
Well, because they're animals, and they'll rip your face off.
They've been animals.
No, they're people.
Until they're 5. Then they're legit
They share
animals.
95% of our DNA.
Until they're 5. Then they turn on us.
They share
Yeah, they get
95%
mean.
of our DNA.
So what happens to that
They
DNA
put on
5?
pants. They put on pants.
With all 5 hands?
You give them Powerade, and you know what they do? They open up the bottle.
Oh.
Okay? Watch this. That's how I'm going to talk to them.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to become friends. I'm going to become friends with them. Ashley, let me hear you do your chimp noise.
Absolutely not.
Fine. Listen to Ashley do it.
No way.
All right, fine, whatever. I'm going to do the chimp noises when we meet him. You guys
I
aren't
hope
going to be...
they're 5. All of them 5.
That's what I do. I love it. All right, Ashley, we'll talk to you later. I cannot wait.
Yeah, this is going to be great.
This is going to happen.